Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my previous overview video, we talked about civic personalities, where we went over 4 civic personality roles: leaders, givers, connectors, and creators, and how these roles can help us understand the impact we can have in our communities. For this video, we are wrapping up the 3rd section on civic identities by talking about the values and responsibilities of citizenship, which is the 6th topic out of my 20 topics in my civic engagement curriculum, Becoming the Changemaker, a guide to making positive change in society. We will explore what it means to be a citizen and how we can live up to the values and responsibilities it carries. When I first heard the word citizenship, I thought of it as being an official member of a country. If you are born in the United States, you're automatically a citizen. If you immigrate, you might apply for citizenship to gain certain rights, privileges, and protections that non-citizens do not have. Throughout history, societies have struggled with defining who gets to be a citizen because it determines who belongs, who has access to resources, and whose voices are heard. But here is what I realized: citizenship is more than paperwork. It is about how we contribute to the communities we belong to. I can hold the title of being a US citizen, but if I do not live by the values and responsibilities of citizenship, I am not really serving my community. And if my community fails, I fail too, because we are not collectively succeeding together. So, in this video, when I talk about the word citizenship, it is not just about being an official member of society, but also following the values and responsibilities of it. Let's define what values and responsibilities mean in this context. Values are the principles and standards we follow, which are things we believe are right and acceptable. Responsibilities are our duties in terms of the obligations we carry out to make society work. Together, they guide us in positively contributing to our communities. They are what help us build community and belonging. And just like your civic personality gives you a role, your citizenship values and responsibilities give you direction to carry out your role. Now, let's break down some of the core values and responsibilities of citizenship. First, we need to stay educated and informed. In a democracy, we cannot hold leaders accountable if we do not know what they are doing. That means reading reliable news sources, understanding how our government and societal institutions work, and learning to separate facts from opinions or falsehoods. When we are informed, we are included in the conversations. For example, if your elected leaders want to raise taxes, you should understand where that money is going and speak up about whether you support it or not. Second, we need to get involved in society. Democracy only works when we participate. Voting is a key part of civic participation, but it is not the only way. You can volunteer, join civic groups, work at the polls during election season, peacefully protest, etc. Civic participation is how you build belonging and political power. Third, we need to compromise with people. We do not always get everything we want. Compromise allows us to keep progressing and help different voices feel heard. For example, if you are volunteering for an event and you are asked to spend 5 hours there, you can compromise on spending 2 hours at the event and help the organizer find someone else who can volunteer for the remaining 3 hours. This allows you to take more control of your time while also ensuring the event can finish until the end without having it cut its time. Keep in mind that compromising with people does not mean you are selling yourself out or showing you do not care about something. It's about finding a solution that keeps society moving forward and ensuring everyone is properly using their energy to efficiently get work done. Fourth, we need to promote civility. Respect, politeness, and listening matters. Democracy thrives when disagreements stay constructive. Focus on the issues at hand, not personal attacks. Keep your tone calm so you are keeping your emotions in check. And remember, changing your mind after learning something new is not weakness, but rather wisdom, because it shows you are being open-minded and hearing diverse perspectives and making sure you have enough information before you make a conclusion about something. Fifth, we need to avoid violence. Democracy gives us peaceful ways to make change. Violence undermines legitimacy and freedom when we do not trust our institutions in peacefully resolving problems. Instead, we can use tools like voting, advocacy, and nonviolent protests to demand change without destroying trust in institutions. 6, we need to spread empathy. Empathy is about putting yourself in someone else's shoes. It helps us see struggles beyond our own circles and reminds us that everyone deserves dignity. It allows us to think before we act on something because we are willing to think about the impact our actions have on groups of people. Without empathy, communities become divided. With empathy, communities grow stronger. 7th, we need to take care of the environment. Citizenship is not just about people, but also our shared spaces. Whether it is picking up trash or advocating for effective climate policy, caring for the environment ensures we all have a livable future. 8th, we need to share innovative ideas. Progress depends on bold ideas. History is filled with changemakers who take risks, from building railroads, creating vaccines, and so much more. As citizens, we have a responsibility to dream big, try new solutions, and not fear failure. This helps us ensure our society does not stay static. Each of these core values connects back to the civic personalities we talked about before. For example, leaders can step up in promoting civility by leading respectful dialogues. Givers can focus on taking care of the environment by spending time cleaning neighborhoods. Connectors can educate and inform people about specific community resources. And creators can drive innovation by sharing bold ideas on solving an issue. No matter your role, you contribute to the larger picture of helping our society. So, to be a good citizen, it is not just about being recognized on paper, but by living out these values and responsibilities. Citizenship is belonging, where if our community succeeds, we succeed together. And if we all live up to our responsibilities, we create the kind of society where everyone can thrive. Let me know in the comments down below which of these values and responsibilities connect with you the most in your everyday life, as well as if you have any additional values and responsibilities that you believe are important for citizens to follow. That wraps up the 3rd section of my curriculum. In the next video, we will begin with the 4th section about information literacy, where we will talk about navigating the media landscape, which is the 7th topic in my curriculum. Until then, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the post notifications so you will be notified when I upload my next video. Remember, you are powerful, you are capable, and you are the changemaker our society needs. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you soon.